My name is Evan Santana and I go to Tennyson High School. August 2, I was home. It was the summer. I didn't really do anything all day. I was just waiting to go play soccer.
My name is Kwan and I've been Ivan's friend for 4 years now. I remember playing alongside Ivan and him going up to me and telling me he didn't really feel well.
I was running up and down the field, and at one point I didn't feel okay. Like I felt weird. I felt like my body was gonna collapse.
So he told me he was gonna go sit down. And once he sat down, in a matter of 15 seconds, I see him on the floor facing down. I go to him, and at first I thought it was like something muscular, you know, like he was kicking the floor on instinct, face looking down and making weird noises. I thought he was crying out in pain. But once I picked him up to flip him over, his whole body was like, it was heavy. It didn't feel like he was asleep. It didn't feel like he was awake either. It was just like a weird feeling, a feeling you don't really like.
Ahora nos llaman de que le había pasado algo, se había desvanecido y no respondía.
Medically, I had a cardiac arrest. I had a heart attack because of this gene that I have, the DSP gene. It affects my left ventricle, and my left ventricle wasn't doing its job right, which caused like my brain to stop functioning, and all my organs started failing. They all started shutting down.
Sí, yo estaba sentada y me empecé a sentía palpitaciones en mi pecho, un presentimiento. Y ya después me dijo él que era Iván lo que le estaba pasando.
My friends told me that they were giving me CPR. They were going to get stuff. They were taking my clothes off. They were taking my cleats off. Called the paramedics, and they had to guide them where we were.
My name is Joshua King, and I'm an EMT at Falck.
My name is Jared Armstrong, and I'm a paramedic here at Falck, Alameda County.
So, on August 2nd, we were about to get off. It was like our OD time, which is our off-duty time. Starts about an hour before like our actual off time. So in this case, it was about 8:30. We get off at 8. We saw a call that had dropped like around the corner from us at a park for a 15-year-old cardiac arrest. So Jared and I decided to take that call and respond to it.
Yeah, once we arrived on scene, we found that one of his friends was already doing bystander CPR.
After the 911 call, really fast, the paramedics were on their way. One of my cousins was giving him CPR, and it didn't take long before the paramedics got onto the field, drove onto it, and started performing first aid on him.
The way I felt being in the same room as the paramedics that saved my life, I want to say it was cool, and it was like nice seeing them. Found out a little before I went over, and I got to see them, and it was cool because it felt like they were people I can just be friends with because they just saved my life. So.
Pues yo sentí algo muy bonito de verlos porque yo tampoco no los había conocido en persona, solamente había oído que los que habían ido a ayudarlo.
Sí, fue un encuentro muy bonito. Le digo, se nos rasaron los ojos también a ellos. Agradecerles, no acabamos de agradecerles lo que hicieron por él.
Agradecerles de todo corazón lo que hicieron por él y lo que siguen haciendo porque aún todavía se mantienen en contacto con uno. Gracias a ellos él tuvo su segunda oportunidad.
To see him live now, it's truly incredible. We often go on calls where it's like quite a serious call and the person's not doing too well. And we do everything we can, and based on what we know, they were doing all right by the time we got into the hospital, and we know that we did everything we could, but we really don't often get to see the outcome of our work and what we do. So the fact that he is perfectly back to normal living and normal life again is truly incredible, and it's really amazing from like us to be able to see that. And it really just goes to prove to us and show us like this is exactly why we do this job.
Thank you. Like they are really God sent. I'm so glad to be able to have them in my life. Like for them to be the ones that saved me, especially because they're really good at their job. I'm not sure if they panicked, but it seemed like they did it. So it seemed like they did a good job without panicking. And I just want to thank them again for like being the best.